Hello everybody and welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki episode. You're joining me as I'm in a bit of trouble. As we have armored zombies and creepers apparently doing their best to get into my house. Something I am not very keen about, as you might imagine. And there are quite a few of them too. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I need to eat my chicken. Can you guys give me a second? No! Shit! Wrong button! Alright, we worked it out, don't worry. We are good as good can be. I'm running out of health. Oh my god, I think we made it. Hello? Gonna equip those boots. Blast protection 1. What a timing, eh? So anyways, today I thought we were going to try to solve our food situation. Whilst also starting to take a look at Tinker's construct. And for that I need a lot of wood. Sand and gravel. Are you gonna stand there for long? There you go. Oh! Apparently we haven't killed a creeper before. So now we morphed into that guy. More back into human for now. There we go. Cool. So, where do you guys think that we should make a little farmland? I mean, we could do it right next here to the water. That would be kind of nice and convenient, wouldn't it? Hello over there, if you're having a blast. Asshole. Right then. Let's just start clearing up some grass here and see if we can't get something going. Okay, so from just destroying the grasses in the close by area here, I got so much stuff. Look at this. We got the coffee bean, tea leaves, tomato seeds, rice, snowbell seed, but that's witchery craft, so we're going to ignore that for now. Spires are plenty. That's yeah. Let's move to the zombie hand. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and plant all of these. We plant you there. Some rice. Like that. Strawberries. We could have them right there. Can I plant tea leaves? I cannot plant tea leaves. Let's plant down a few tomatoes like that. There we go. Farm has been started ever so slowly and soon we'll get a lot of food. Actually, I do believe I have another coffee bean in here, right? Let's see. Well, alright, we could take a barley. And cotton seeds, why not? Mandrake seeds, no. But we can take the rice again. Let's go ahead and plonk those down. I do believe the rice was over here. Yeah, Rice Corp. So cool, as you can see up there in the top screen, we got a little percentage that's actually going to tell me how far the food has gotten. Well, look, these rice are already halfway done. Let's plant the cotton there. And barley, let's plant that there. I can plant the coffee beans as well. Cool, right. So we got a little farm going. And with that done, I do believe it's time for us to move on to our next issue, which is minerals. Now, I went ahead and downloaded Vein Miner, which is going to help me harvest ores a lot quicker. It's not in the mod pack, so if you guys want it, you need to add it on your own. Even though it's not that hard, it's like installing any other mod, really. Just make sure you take the right version of Minecraft. Anyways, what was I going to say? In the book you got materials and you can find a lot of different ingredients on recipes and how to get started on this mod. Now, I have no idea what any of these are, but I'm gonna ignore it and just roll with it because that's what I do best. So we need to find gravel, sand and clay. I already went ahead and got a bit of sand, but now I need to find both gravel and some clay. And to that we can melt into seared bricks. With that we can get started with smeltery controllers and seared bricks. And after that, well, we're moving on to materials and you version 2. So first of all, let's go ahead and find a bit of gravel, shall we? So we're going to have to go in here and equip ourselves for it. Before I forget, apparently, I think you're supposed to be able to do this. You can see we got a bit of a paintbrush there. But if you take one only and put more dye in, I think you are supposed to be able to refill it. That does not seem to be the case, unfortunately. But oh well. Right then, that didn't work. So that was a complete waste of time. But we're trying. You know, it's going to be a lot of trial and error in this series. So let me eat some cooked mutant and I'll be with you when I got a little bit of equipment set up. And we are back on the beaches on this wonderful island here. Let's go ahead and start mining a bit of clay. I can see quite a bit there. There we go. Oh, I love Vein Miner. That could have taken forever, but thanks to Vein Miner that was just one simple click. And look how much clay we got. We got almost 2 stacks and like 1.5 at least. Now I'm aiming to get 4 stacks. I think that will do good. I think that will be able to create a big enough smeltery to mine all the ore that I could ever want. Which is more or less the go. So let's just go ahead and take all of this. Look at all of that. Give me all your stuff. All your stuff. Everything. It's floating and jumping and dancing all over the place, and that one just vanished. This is a bit weird. It's not acting the way it should. There we go. Come down here. You too. It's like they're floating up there, but I still pick them up from below. I think that was all of them. Good. And we almost have 4 stacks already. So now we only need to hunt for a bit of gravel. Now I'm thinking about finding that in the ravine over here. So we're just going to go ahead. Avoid fall damage by morphing into the rooster. There we go. Shrinking down in a good size. And then we're going to try to get some of the ore on the way down here. Like that diamond ore there, I'm really interested in. I made a pickaxe specifically for that. We got some quantum dust too. That's pretty cool. Apparently it can't be mined with main miner quantum dust. But I don't really mind. Doesn't take that long time. Can mine all this redstone. Have to mine that up. It does like throw off your proportions when you're this tiny, but you'll work your way around it after a while. Just really tripping out. Get a munch on this. There we go. Let's go down. Where is the diamond? I thought I saw diamond on this wall too, but I must have seen things. Let's just slightly glide over here to this diamond ore. Hello, beauty. Look at all that diamond ore I got. Hey! Fall damage from the wall. Well, not fall damage, but something happened and I didn't like it and I screamed about it. Anyways, with the diamond ore out of the way, where is the required gravel that I was hunting previously? Oh, hello. It could have ended bad, but it worked out. Mark. Oh, yeah. Enderman has decided to join us down here. You know what? Let's go ahead and kill an Enderman. There we go. This is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and swap hats. We got a new. We got a throw hat. The tower. A fill boy of. I think I go with this. I like the look of this Enderman. And I never picked the hat. Where is it? There, done. Cool. I like it. Right then. Oh no, he has. Oh, is he slow down? I don't know if he's. No, he's not slow down. Just felt that way. Unfortunately, this dude is 3 blocks high, so you know, we got that working against us. We're gonna go ahead and also take a look. Yeah, he can't take water, but he has a damage boost, as you can tell by the indicators over there. Let's just swap back to, it's nighttime, so let's go zombie. Shrink down into normal size. Up there we can see a bit of gravel. Hey, what the? Oh, it's you that's doing the damage. What are you? Essence Berry Bush. Tastes like creeper. Oh, Tinker's Construct. Oh yeah, that's... I remember seeing a bit of that in the book that we received. Plank down some torches so we guys can see properly. And we got the gravel up there, so let's start. You can get way up there. Step by step. Jump, 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 jump. Cool. We can do another one. And a lot of diamond here. I love it. Look at all the XP I'm getting. We're gonna mine that. And take the gravel. Oh, unfortunately the gravel is not affected by main miner, but you know, that's no biggie. We can just do this and it's sort of like vein miner. Let's be honest. And then I did it in the wrong order. Anyways, I'm gonna mine a bit of gravel here and I'll see you guys in a minute. So I just returned to my little house. The moon is slowly sinking. Monsters are on the prowl. I killed the spiders and we can now morph into that. And my inventory is full. Like, a lot of full. Look at this. There's stuff all over here. Stuff all over there. The music is super loud. Let's go ahead and lower that. Jesus Christ. But at least we got ahead and got a bit of gravel, a bit of clay, and a bit of sand. So we're going to go ahead and craft ourselves some grout. We do this by simply not picking up the sand. Come on, I could have sworn I did that. Anyways, put the sand there, the clay there, which apparently makes a clay and sand mixture from Flans mod, but we're not. That's not what we're trying to create here. We're trying to create. Where is it? There it is. Grout. Tinker's construct. Cool. Can go ahead and just craft up all the gravel we have there. The sand actually. We got 2 whole stacks of it. That's great. So we're just gonna go throw that in there and start smelting some seared bricks that we can later use to craft our masterpiece. In the meantime, we need to think about something to do with all this stuff here. Look, we got stuff all over the place and we can't store anything else. So we're gonna go ahead and create something that might help us out. First of all, let's turn all of those back on. And jump to, I think it's called like ordinary crates, right? A storage crate. These are very... Oh. Why is the thing fast? Okay, so this might look a bit weird, but it's 4 planks, 4 sticks, and you can create a storage crate. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, what am I waiting for? Let's go ahead and do that. As we were told, we're just gonna need 4 of them like that. I need 1 more stick. Damn it. I have any sticks. I do. Cool. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them like that. Put these like that. And we got ourselves a little storage crate. Now, you might be able to tell immediately. Yeah, hello creeper, I knew you were there. We're just gonna go ahead and plonk it down right here. So you might be able to tell this is kind of small, but the good thing in them is that you can combine almost an infinite amount to create how many you want. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw everything we have in here. There we are. Goody. Now that one is full. And one thing you might notice as I'm opening and closing it is that the things keep popping up at random locations. This is a downside because it's very easy to make in difference from, for example, a crate. So yeah, this is not, you know, a long-term solution, but it will work for now. Now we're gonna take a look at the farm here. We're gonna kill that creeper first. That is jumping through the floor. Get out of there. Not good for you to be hiding in the floor. There you go. We helped him, if anybody asked. Oh, yeah. A white redstone lamp, apparently. It's kind of funny. The tomato corps are coming along nicely. Nothing here seems to be done. Up. Here we go. We got the classic wheat already. So we're going to go ahead and replant that. Rice is almost done. It's going nicely. Everything is going along very nicely. Love it. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree and create some more crates so you guys can see how it looks. So here we go. I went ahead and crafted some storage crates. We're just going to plonk them down make a nice big storage cube like this, some along the line. You can tell now that it didn't do anything at all. Why did it not do anything at all? Give me a second. Ah, there we go. So they do not combine any way I thought they would. But they do combine top-wise like this. So you get a bit bigger storage. And, you know, let's be honest, it looks a bit better than ordinary chests. But I'm going to have to find a better storage solution in the future. But for now, let's gonna dump all our ores and such in here that we do not need or know how to use at the moment. And let's be honest, that's quite a bit actually. Also that little thing. Right, cool. Let's see how it goes for our seared bricks over here. They have gotten a good way, so I think we can actually get started. We are going to dump some random stuff that we do not need at the moment. Gonna dump everything in there for now. There we go. Can drop the better storage cubes in there as well. So now we got a little bit more inventory space to do whatever we want with. So let's bring out the materials and new book and see what we need. So as it tells you right on this page here, we need seared bricks and we need a smeltery controller, and that's, you know, basically what you need to get started. So let's go ahead and make a let's go ahead and make one smeltery controller, sorry people, and let's go ahead and make some seared bricks with the rest. So for the smeltery controller, just like that, the brain of the smeltery, and we already got the mighty smelting book. That's pretty cool. We got that automatically, and let's see what that one says then. Welcome to the blah blah blah. The smeltery is a multi-block structure. You will need the following materials to get started. 1 smeltery controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks or drains, 1 faucet and 1 casting table. Alright. Cool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some seared bricks then, because we need quite a few of them. I'm going to plonk them down like that. We need 2 more. See how that one is coming along. We're doing good. Can push the ground in there so it just keeps on going indefinitely. Cool, we now got 9 of those. With this we can start laying down the bed of our smeltery. Now, as I said previously, I don't have any good location for this really. So we're just going to go ahead and build it right around here really. That will work out fine, I think. There we are. Likewise. Cool. We now have the floor of our furnace. Go ahead and fill in that hole right there. Doesn't look good at all. Just leaving that there. We also needed quite another few things, as you could see. For example, we need... here we go. We need a smeltery drain, which you made simpler by this. We need a seared tank, so we need some glass, but we have that, so don't worry. Ooh. That's a seared tank, sorry. This is seared glass. A seared window, that could be kind of cool to have running alongside the tank. A seared faucet, a casting channel, a casting table, and a casting basin. Now this is what you know, pour everything into essentially. So let's go ahead and get crafted. And let's make another furnace, because it's going kind of slow as it is. Let's make 2 more furnaces, so we get production boosted a bit. Do we have some coal anywhere? No, we do not have any extra coal. That's a real bummer. So let's go ahead and take half of that, half of the remaining coal, and a bit of sand, because we needed that as well. So yeah, let's just toss in there so you get smelted on 8 glass. Let's toss you guys in there so you make another production of seared bricks, because we need quite a few of them. Let's go ahead and make a drain like that. Cool, smeltery drain. We needed a sear tank, so we need the glass. Should be ready. Yes. We're doing good progress, I think. Like that. Brilliant. And this, we need to store lava later. What more do we need? Let's see. No, that's the wrong book. Wrong book. Yeah. We need... That's the only things we need. We need a casting table. Right. Casting table. Where is the casting table? Ah, there it is. It looks like that. And a casting basket. I'm going to make both of them. So it's just flip it upside down, essentially. Rep. There we go. That's the casting table. Actually, let's start with the base bin. There we go. It's starting to rain. Isn't that beautiful? And also a casting table like such. Nice. And now we just need to wait for a bit for the rim to go on like this. So you guys give me a second while I wait for this to load. So there we are. Sun is ready and yeah, monsters are gone. I haven't fixed the shack yet, but maybe this is a sign that it's time to upgrade. But anyways, let's get this furnace up and going, shall we? So I collected enough seed bricks and we're gonna plunk them down like this. I'm going to have the smeltery drain right here, followed by which side is the... Yeah, okay, cool. So the small hole is the exit. We're going to place the seed tank on this side, and we're going to put the smeltery controller in the middle. If this works, it should swap from this black hole you can see there to like a burning furnace. And it does. So this right here is ready to smelt. Now the drainage, yeah, we're going to put it right into a casting bin, like that. I think that will look good. And I also went ahead and grabbed some lava over at our original spawn point. That's not how I put them in. Okay, I just do that. I do not shift. Do not shift, people. You put lava on top of it. It's not very much appreciated. So you can see here we got a bit of lava fuel. I need a lot more though. And you know what? While we wait to create the final two pieces, speaking of which, I might want to get going on that. There we go. We're going to start smelting some iron ore, because we have a lot of iron ore. Look, we got an entire 64 stack here. So, we're just going to push everything in. I even believe you can actually throw them in, like this. See? And it picks it up. So you can just toss it full. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should now be completely full. And should be smelting the items in an even speed, as you can tell. Now, I only have one seed tank. So this, of course, is going to be very slow. I do believe it's the seed tanks that depends on... That will be the decisive factor on how fast it is. Okay, so I actually don't know how you infect the speed, but I do believe it's something about with these guys. So you can see now we have some molten iron floating about, and we need to pump it out through this little hole here. We're gonna go ahead and do that, but first we're going to toss in an entire stack of iron. Now what this should do is that it should go ahead and pick up all the materials, if you give it enough time. That's no guarantee. Let's just run over here first and pick up this. Craft ourselves a small seed faucet like this. Did it? No, it didn't. Alright, so you can't just throw an entire stack in there like it first thought. I want to pick that up. Can we do that? The issue is I can't step in it, because then I'll die. I mean, it's molten iron, for Pete's sake, it's warm. Instead, let's go ahead and put the faucet there. Now if you right click on this block, you get molten iron pouring out like this. Watch it flow. It's gonna fill up this basin to the absolute maximum. It's gonna sit there for a little bit before cooling down enough for you to pick it up, and you have a block of iron. How cool isn't that? Now we're gonna go ahead and empty the smeltery completely so I can pick up the 64 blocks there. So, almost done. And you can tell it doesn't take that much lava. Oh, now it starts raining it out. So yeah, it's gonna go on and keep giving me more materials to smelt. It's very efficient. It gives you 2 blocks. It gives you 2 iron ingots for 1 ore rather than just 1. Yeah, and I just really like it. Now we can also go ahead and forge weapons, but I do believe that's something for another episode, as I'm all out of time this time around. Go ahead and leave your thoughts of today in the comments section below. It can be a music theme, it can be a phrase, anything that just makes your day. I look forward to reading what you guys write. Next time I'm gonna go ahead and thinking about setting up a new house and actually get a bit of buildings going, as we now have a more reliable way of getting materials. Anyways, my name is Chicken Teriyaki. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.